Did you like, Pich, his newest threads? His new Orlando Magic statement jersey. We've got a photo here of number 5, Paolo Banchero, in the fresh new kit.
Yeah, love him. I'm not gonna lie, I do like him. Obviously we all want the retros back. Okay,
We're waiting for it. Come on, give us what we want.
And I think that's going to come next year.
Yep,
35th year anniversary. You see a lot of teams going to the throwbacks. I think we're waiting on those.
Yeah,
and I'm fine with that.
Right.
I'm fine waiting. Let them get all their Paolo Banchero sales now, and then next year when everyone's on board across the entire country and they all want Paolo and Franz jerseys, you know, let's get all the Franz ones we have now off the shelves to the Germans and everybody that's loving this guy, and then we'll bring in the retros, and then everyone will need a whole new set of jerseys. These are great though. I mean, if we need a statement jersey to replace the blue one we had before, this is a good option. It's kind of taking the things we've had lately. It takes the stars off that other city side one we have, like the Wendell one that you and I both have, and mixes it with the blue, and I'm okay with the black stripes. I like it a lot. I actually like the shorts quite a bit. As you know, I'm a big fan of wearing the Magic team shorts, so I think I'm in for a set of those, and I'm glad I waited on my Paolo jersey preference because I believe this will be the one that I get.
Yeah, I'm glad that they did what they did because I think this jersey, the iteration that it's mostly drawing from is the blues that we have. It's right over there. I can see, what is that, a 12? Is that Franz that you have in that? No.
I have Franz 22, yeah.
Franz 22. And our biggest gripe with that was the ribbing on the sides.
Sure.
Is just kind of like a horizontal stripe. We don't love the text. You know, it's a little bit robotic, a little bit kind of, it doesn't have that panache to it.
Right.
But I do love that they got rid of that horizontal stripe, went with a vertical stripe with the throwback to the T-Mac days, and then gave us the pinstripe that we all loved from the classic inaugural jerseys. I think it's a nice mix.
For sure.
And it's slick. I'm definitely going to get some. Not from the NBA store, though. Damn, that's expensive. And you got to wait like 3 months.
Remember, horizontal stripes always suck on a jersey, kids, and I'll tell you more about that later.
Okay. All right, after that shade, Pich, can you bring a little more sunshine on the set?
Hey, let's do it. You know me, I love jerseys. And I gotta tell you right now, I'm gonna change can I change these lights real quick?
Really? Why?
I'm gonna change them up to purple for the sunshine.
Interesting.
Because not pictured here, the Utah Jazz, the Phoenix Suns, and the LA Lakers all came out with some beautiful purple jerseys. Everyone's coming out with the jerseys. The jerseys are coming out. I've got a few here to throw some sunshine on. And what better way to do the sunshine one than with the big sun? Yeah. The big sun is back on the Suns jersey. The big sunny is back, and it's beautiful, man. And I love their ad to announce it was fantastic. If you get a chance, check that out. That's a classic jersey, and it's good to have back on the young guys. There's a lot of bad things being said about the Suns organization right now, so this is the sunshine they need.
Deservedly so, yeah.
But also in purple jersey news, the Jazz are bringing back the mountains. Ooh, the cool, crisp mountain refreshment. A lot of love it. And then even the Lakers doing a nice purple one with some black.
Favorite team.
Yeah, right. I was so mad when you said that because I'm like, crap, I'm talking about the Lakers later in a positive light. But I do like this jersey. I don't normally like Lakers jerseys because they don't tweak them much. And to be fair, they're classic and shouldn't be messed with a ton. But I like this one. It's not that different, but for some reason strikes a chord with me. But anyway, purple. It's here and it's staying. And I like it. But now I'm going to tell you about some jerseys that I dislike. Could I change these to black?
Death shade. Pich is throwing it now.
All right. So there's a lot of bad jerseys that have been coming out lately. Like a lot, right? You've seen them. You know. Write your least favorite one in the comments right now because you know you have ones that you hate. Give me your top 3 bad ones. I'll give you my top 3. They're right here. You see Mr. Jalen Green seeming to be really excited. So he's either easily excitable, or blind. I'm not sure which one. Hopefully not blind. He seems like a player that
he shot a pretty good efficiency.
Can see pretty well. Either that or there's braille on the basketball of some sort. The jersey itself, I don't hate that much as a green and gold guy from my University of Vermont days. It's the shorts that are terrible. And it's why? because it's got a vertical stripe on it, and it goes right across the crotch, and
It's
it
a
looks
horizontal
awkward,
stripe,
and
which
it's
you
terrible.
hate.
Horizontal, horizontal. It is bad.
Yeah.
It is just an unnecessary jersey
Really bad.
in a time when the Rockets don't use green, and the whole thing is bad. It's bad. But you want to talk about bad? Let's go over to the Cleveland Cavaliers because they've got a whole 3-pack of bad. They did a little bit of a rebrand, changed up some color things, leaning heavy on the wine and the maroon and the black and the white.
On the wine. They're on the sauce for sure with these jerseys.
For sure. You know what? On the white one, I do love that they brought back the V being a net. I do like that they brought that back.
Okay.
But that's the only thing that saves any of these jerseys. There's no piping around any of the necklines. There's no other colors. There's no stripes on the side. These things look like practice unis, for crying out loud. They're kind of an embarrassment, and a team that's about to take a next step to being really nice deserves much better.
That
Sorry,
Cleveland
Cavs.
one in particular is horrendous.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Lame. Then you've got it happening again. And I tell you what, man, the Nets back in the day when they were in New Jersey, they had some sick jerseys. The old school Dr. J's, the Keith Van Horn era. The Nets did some things.
Yeah.
But since they've been in Brooklyn, they just went to black and white, and they're terrible.
Yeah.
Almost every jersey they've ever had has been terrible. Anytime they come out with some sort of city edition or whatever, it's always terrible. And this one, man, I don't know if it can even be rated because this looks like they didn't even try. Here it is, the statement edition from the Brooklyn Nets, making the statement that we don't care what our players wear, as long as it's the other color from the other team that comes in to play us. Here it is. It's black. It's white. Yippee. Who the hell would want to go spend their hard-earned money
Made this in
on
Canva.
this jersey? It's awful. It looks like a creative jersey that starts on your player when you first make him.
Yeah.
Before you select a team. Black and white should not be team colors alone, which is obviously part of the problem here. But it could be done well because black and white complement each other.
For sure.
And it's a big part of our color set.
Mm-hmm.
But we kick it up with a little blue and now it makes it nice. Whereas you guys are just lamely going with this black. And there's one white stripe going down the side to try to like bring in that Dr. J era from back when they had the stars, but it's not good. I've heard they're going to wear the retro ones that with the white and the red nets.
Those are cool.
With the stars. Those are dope. Wear those more. Embrace that red and blue. Man. You know what? Their city edition jersey from last year, actually, I do like. So I do take back that they never had a good one because that one from last year was pretty solid.
All right.
But hey, man, I'm passionate about jersey and jersey fashion. I feel like it's pretty simple. There's some ways you can go. And a lot of the times I feel like they're just doing it to be different. And nah.
They're trying too hard.
Back in the day, sometimes jerseys were so cool that you would get ones of teams that weren't yours. I have a Grant Hill teal Pistons jersey.
Yeah.
It was just a cool jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and they're bringing it back because it is cool.
Marley Suns jersey back in the day. That thing was cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
You're right. But like, no one's going to be like rocking this Jalen Green Rockets jersey or a Kevin Durant of that basic black or, you know, the Spida and that maroon wine. No, like the common fan's not buying that because it's not a cool looking jersey. Part of the reason the Magic hit the map, sexy jersey, man. It's how we won over a guy in Australia, for Christ's sakes. It's a winner. Let's go. Bring them back. We want retros next year. Can't say it enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comments, what's your sunshine? What's your shade? You know, I like this segment, Peach. I think we're on to something here.
Yeah. I love to throw shade, so any opportunity I get.
Hate makes you great, though, remember.
Yeah, especially in the off season when we can talk a little bit about other sports or other things going on. I'm into it.